Hey, it was good. David Lemieux wins the IBF title from Hassan and in what was the fight of the night, the most exciting fight of the night. Do I know how to pick a man? I said David Lemieux in a close fight, in a hotly contested boxer versus puncher fight. Props to both, man, dude. And he got up from 4 knockdowns. In round two, he was hurt. I was begging the ref, just don't stop the fight. Don't stop the fight. Because I knew Hassan could continue and he could fight through it. That's why I didn't choose Lemieux by knockout. Because I know the amount of heart that that Hassan has. And it looked like he was going to stop it. But he did it. And then we got ourselves a great scrap. I gave round one to Hassan and I was like, oh, okay. I think Endam's gonna school Lemieux. He's gonna get him because Lemieux was throwing these wild punches and Hassan was keeping it in the middle of the ring, throwing the beautiful jabs. Doing moving his feet, moving around the ring, and Lemieux wasn't able to catch it. At one point, he threw like a wild haymaker and he almost fell. But the X Factor, it's the X Factor, baby. The power. When you got that power, you could change a fight like that. You could change the fight, turn it around 180, man. And he almost stopped Lemieux. He almost stopped Hassan and Dam. Rounds 3 and 4, I had and Dam outboxing Lemieux, but rounds 5, damn, he got dropped again. I was like, dude, he would get dropped so fast. I didn't even see what dropped him. But he got dropped twice. And then the second time he got dropped, I gasped. I was like, I thought it was over, man. I was like, no. But he's such a tough cookie, man. Lemieux tried. He tried to stop him, but he just couldn't. He just couldn't. So, he Lemieux started dominating the fight a little bit after that round because he just started landing the harder punches, and then round sevens he dropped them once again it was like a left hook jab or a jab converted into a left hook. It wasn't a full left hook. I was like, damn, and the way he would fall would just be brutal, dude. He would just fall hard. Like the second knockdown from the fifth round, that's why I gasped because he just felt it looked like it was like a solid fall when someone just goes stiff and goes bam. But Lemieux just gets up. Lemieux gets up. I mean, Endam gets up, man, because Endam's the truth. He's not being knocked out. And I think unless you have murderous power like Lemieux or Peter Quillen, you're not gonna beat. You're not gonna beat Hassan Endam. He even outboxed Curtis Stevens, so he's a very good fighter. And actually, I had Lemieux up pretty widely. I think I had it 6 rounds to 3 by the 10th round. But with the 4 knockouts, he was winning by a wide margin. But I gave rounds 10, 11, and 12 to Hassan and Dam. So he tied up the fight. It was 6 rounds to 6. But because of the 4 knockdowns, I had it 114, 110 for David Lemieux in a very exciting fight. A very good fight. Even in round 12, he was catching him with those right hands. And he was actually backing him up. I would even say that he hurt him and he stumbled him a few times in that round. But he just doesn't have the power to get someone out there like that. He needed the knockout to win, but he just couldn't achieve it. But this was the type of fight that I hate moral victories, but this was, if nothing else, a moral victory. If anything, this was a moral victory for Hassan because getting knockdowns 4 times, man. We already knew he could get up. That's why I didn't pick a knockout because he got up 6 times from Peter Quillen. Oh, and that's a fight I want to see now. Lemieux versus Quillen. I want to see that. So the guy I wanted to win and the guy I predicted to win won. Now I want to see I want to see Lemieux fight the best. I want to see him fight Triple G, but I feel like Triple G would take years off his career and really damage him like pretty bad because I see a fight where I see a shootout the first like 2 rounds, and then round three he's gonna get caught and he's gonna get up and then he's gonna get hit with like some hard punches and he's gonna get knocked out. He's gonna get stopped maybe in 4 or 5 rounds. But I like to see him fight other very good fighters like Peter Quillen or Andy Lee. Those guys are hard punchers, which is bad news for Hassan and Dam, who that seems to be his foil. Very hard punchers. Even if he's a lot more talented and a lot more slicker and has better footwork than them, he just, I'm not gonna say he has a bad chin because he keeps getting up and he doesn't stay down, but he keeps getting caught flush by these big punchers. And a big puncher catches you flush, you're gonna fall. You're gonna go down multiple times. Well, props for him for getting up. I want to see him fight the best as well. Lemieux, the fight I would most like to see Lemieux fight is a fight against Canelo. That's the fight I want to see. Man, I see that as almost even Steven. Canelo has the advantage in technique, but Lemieux probably has a power advantage and possibly the size advantage even because he's been his whole career a middleweight. So that's the fight I want to see. I think that fight goes 5 rounds, and it's gonna be 5 wonderful rounds, like fight of the year type of fight. Oh, and people saying this was fight of the year, I'm like, it's a very good fight, but come on, just because a fight is really good doesn't make it a fight of the year or a best fight ever. Like that's a hyperbole. I don't know how it's pronounced. I've only seen it written, but yeah, let's not get over ourselves. We saw a very good fight. It was fight of the night, I'll tell you that. Thank you for watching. What do you think of this fight? What do you think Lemieux should do next? What do you think Hassan and Dam should do next? Who do you think they should fight? Don't forget to rate and subscribe. Peace.